Hey guys, so I just finished watching Lun Besson's Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets starring Dane DeHaan, Cara Delevingne, Clive Owen, Rihanna, and Rutger Hauer. Now, Luc Besson really does know how to make a beautiful looking movie. The Fifth Element is one of his all-time top films that he's ever made. It's stunning, it's gorgeous to look at. His eye for cinema is beautiful. He's groundbreaking. He really delivers quite astounding looking films. And he has done another one here. Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, just known as Valerian, it's a damn mouthful, is a gorgeous looking film. That is the one compliment I'm going to give this flick. It is good looking. It is beautiful to look at, especially on the 4K HDR. This is the format to see this film on. It is amazing. The HDR, the colors in this film just pop. There are some scenes in this movie that have, for instance, there's a planet that has got clouds, these beautiful, beautiful clouds in the sky, and every single one of them is a different color. Like you've got blues and reds and greens and yellows, and it's just beautiful to look at. He's crafted a good looking movie. This is a reference quality disc. I can't give enough praise. It is stunning. The movie, however, is a bit of a flop. This is not an interesting movie. The story is very convoluted. It's based on a French comic, Valerian and Laureline. Um, the casting in this movie is first and foremost the biggest problem. Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne as the main characters just don't work. The chemistry between them is not really there. It's non-existent. Dane DeHaan is a fantastic actor. I really do like him in other things, but he's just not. It's not a leading man for this kind of film. He's not a superstar action guy. And Cara Delevingne is a model come actress. Let's just say she's still kind of improving her art. The biggest surprise in this movie was actually Rihanna. She was quite good in her role. I was expecting a lot less, but she was, for me, the standout in this movie. So the basic plot is there is a race of aliens who have had their planet decimated, and they're basically the survivors are just desperate to try and reclaim some semblance of a life, reestablish their civilization, and hold accountable the people who are responsible for the destruction of their planet. And Alpha is a former space station that was circling the Earth, and after hundreds of years, after so many species of aliens have come to become part of the space station and bring in their kind of technology, the space station has expanded and grown too big to be sustainable around the Earth's atmosphere. So Rutger Hauer, in a very short cameo, literally like 2 minutes, is the guy that authorizes the space station, Alpha, to be jettisoned into space, where it continues to grow and attract civilizations, and thus becoming the city of a thousand planets. Gorgeous to look at. There is so many amazing scenes in this movie. The CGI work is blatantly CGI, yes, but it's gorgeous. They've done a really amazing job with the creature designs. The cityscapes and the planets, everything is top notch. It is a beautiful looking world that they've created. They've done some really good world building here. It's just the script and the story are just dull. The execution is just boring, and the bland leads do not give this movie the energy and vibrancy that it needs to sustain a running time of over 2 hours. I had parts of the movie where I was totally invested, like the beginning with the aliens on their beautiful Paradise Island planet. Gorgeous. The CGI work, yeah, is very much CGI, but when CGI is done well, you can go with it. And it is done well here. And then the ending with the action scenes and the culmination of the plot engaged me. But the rest of the movie was just, it didn't grab me. And a movie like this really needs to get you, really needs to grab you. The visuals are one thing, yeah, it's striking, it's gorgeous, and on the 4K format, it's a fantastic looking film. If you want to pick it up in 4K HDR and watch it, by all means. Visually spectacular, but the the story is just really mediocre. So that is really unfortunate because I wanted to like this movie. I love Luc Besson. He does fantastic films. But this one was just a bit, I don't know if it was beyond his means. He forego half his own salary to make this movie. But it was a massive flop, and it's just heartbreaking to see that happen to a movie and to a visionary director of Luc Besson's caliber. It's just really sad. So, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets is mediocre at best. If you want to check it out and see what it looks like on a really high premium format like 4K, by all means. But man, I really can't recommend that you check this one out. I don't like Disney movies, but it's just not worth the time. Anyway, guys, thank you once again for checking into my channel. That is my review on Luc Besson's Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. Kind of crappy, but pretty to look at. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you soon.